You know what? I'm pretty much a man of my word, for the most part. Don't quote me on that.
I also believe that because now I know that you're not only a man of your word, you're a punctual guy.
Yes, I'm a very punctual person. I like to get to the airport early. I like to wake up early. I mean, I have a routine. I just didn't know that I would be the only person here. But in some ways, we were when we got nominated for an Academy Award, my partners, and we showed up, out of respect. We were the very first people there. And it was only because we were the very first people there. Nobody had anybody to talk to but us. And they heard us speak for the first time. And then the next person said, "Oh, you come down here. Will you come down here? Will you come down here?" And we wound up winning that night. Isn't that something? Yeah. But that was the experience. It pays to be number one on the carpet is what I'm saying.
What has been the most surprising thing to you about this phenomenon of being on White Lotus? I mean, listen, you've been doing this a minute and had some really iconic roles. What's been the biggest surprise, though, just about how this show captures a cultural zeitgeist?
I think you're right. I mean, it's just, that it's a cultural juggernaut, and then you go through the eye of that needle, and on the other side of it, you realize in real time just how culturally relevant it is because of the conversations that you have with countless people all over the world. And I think it comes down to one thing, to be quite honest with you. I think that the characters that come forth from the imagination of Mike White, you start off just as a voyeuristic experience. At least this was my experience in season 3. You can hate them, you can laugh at them, and then all of a sudden something is going to happen and you're going to see yourself in them, or at least one person. And there's that moment where they touch you and maybe they change you. That was my experience with Rick Hatchett reading it for the first time. It's like, okay, this guy is really messed up. This guy is really sad. Oh my God, I am him. I think we're all him. We've all had trauma and we've all been in an arrested state of development. And so, I think that really touches people. They don't see themselves in every single person on every single show. They don't have the opportunity to.
How are you seeing yourself now after this experience? I mean, you've just done such incredible work these past couple of years, nominated for Fallout. Get this, Baby Billy, one of my favorite TV characters of the past 20 all time. And you're really embracing this fame. I mean, magazine covers, posing in your Speedo, like leaning into it. So how do you see yourself coming out of this?
Well, I take everything seriously, not so seriously. And what I mean by that is I've never not leaned into anything in my life. Like a line in a movie, I'm going to fucking lean in. Like showing up here to talk to all of these people. I didn't anticipate being here first, but I'm going to lean in. And I spend my life that way. So when this opportunity came along in this way, I don't know how to do anything differently. And Pedro's had such a great time with it. Coleman's having a great time with it. And I'm having a great time with it, man. Like this, you know what? I'll say this in closing. For me, it isn't about a job. It is about this evening. It is about the sum total of the experience of this life that I try to live on a daily basis, and it's ongoing. And where it goes from here, you never know.